friends, welcome back to Nelly Sisters YouTube channel. I'm Neha Sara, a student of class 9. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the Janapadas. So first almost like, share, comment and subscribe. So let's move on to today's session. So the tribal social system existed in the Vedic period as we knew that the Vedic period is splitted and divided into two as the early Vedic period and the later Vedic period. Over there, agriculture got a main, which was the livelihood of the people of the, and the main job and occupation of the people in the later Vedic period, and agriculture were also the means of the early Vedic period. So we understood that in the Vedic period, agriculture got a basis, and a basic part of Vedic period, agriculture becomes as a good given feature. So now about the agriculture, the tribes of the period were known as Jana. Now, as agriculture became widespread, these tribal communities began settled life. As we knew about the early Vedic period, semi-nomads were seen, which means tribes who will change their livelihood or living spaces again and again and over again and again with a certain period of time, like that are called semi-nomads. Okay. But in the case of the later Vedic period, permanent settlements arrived. It is because of that, as well as we studied about the case of the Neolithic age, agrarian villages as well as permanent settlements arrived. All of this, the basic thing is about the agriculture. Because of the agriculture, people need to cure, so the plants need cure from the, like what all things, the basic necessities are needed for plants to grow, right? The well stability of agriculture need to be very stabilized for a good stability of agriculture. So now, for all of these reasons, people who were engaged in agriculture, and most of the people were engaged in agriculture, so what all the things they have done? Yes, they move on to a permanent settlements. Okay. And now, in different places, they got up with the permanent settlements, and this came to be known as Janapadas. And now, what do you mean by Janapadas? Janapada means place where people settled. Okay, means where a place where people were settled. So this is the thing. What do you mean by Janapadas? The forests were burned down to form landforms for agriculture. As we knew that in the early Vedic period, the forests were burned out for agriculture, and now in the later Vedic period, the use of iron, right? It is because with that weapons were used, iron were used for making landforms, to form landforms. Now, people settled there permanently. This is how Janapadas were formed. Okay, as we studied, we know about that the place where people were settled, like that. Over there, as we studied that the people burned the forest for agriculture, right? And the residential as well as the residential areas also are over there, like for the permanent settlements. So over there, this is how Janapadas took role, and the later period we could refer to various Janapadas. So this is a thing how Janapadas got role in the history, in the early Mahajanapadas and the early states. So this is what you mean by Janapadas. Now you got a basic idea of what do you mean by Janapadas. Next we are going to study about Mahajanapadas and early states. So it is not included in this video. So you will get new videos related to like that. For like that videos, you need to subscribe this channel right now. So check out our channel for more videos like this. Next sessions we will be able to speak and understand and talk and discuss about Mahajanapadas and the early states. So as I about told you about the Vedic period was divided into early Vedic period and later Vedic period, and about the Neolithic ages and all. So ages is something different about that. So these type of ages as well as the Vedic period divisions, you will see these videos in our channel. Watch it right now, which are very important in the Indian history. So let's see in the next video. First of all, like, share, subscribe, and comment your ideas and your point of view. And if there is any more points or ideas to you to add to this video and to this concept, give it in the comments. Let's see in the next video. Till then, bye bye.